No, it was you. It was what you said about Natalie.
What did I say about her?
You said, oh, she's cute.
Oh, my laws, again? She has got to be reined in. That woman's insane. I'm glad she got you and everything, but she needs to be done bringing in those women.
And so you said
she's cute.
Well, she is cute, so what does that mean?
It just was like a flashback. Wait a second, that's what you said about Robyn. This is not an option, and you need to stop being open this way.
Hey everyone, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, I just did a video about the Cody and Christine showdown. TLC is really getting us hyped for this new season, which starts on Sunday. And the first episode clearly is going to be about their discussion and what happens in that discussion, their heated discussion. And Meri Brown is never one to shy away from when attention does not go her way to try to divert attention back to her. And let me say this. Meri posted a couple of recent stories and posts on her Instagram that have made a lot of people, one, question if she's left Cody, or others suspect that she is sending a message to Christine. I'm of the belief that she's sending a message to Christine, and because I don't think that Meri's left Cody. That's just my opinion. But she posted a couple of posts on her Instagram, and I'll go through them, and then we'll talk about what people said, and I'll share with you some of the comments on my Instagram. So before we get into that, can you do me a solid? Do me a solid, we say that all the time at my house. And give this video a thumbs up. Make sure before you leave, you hit the subscribe button on the way out the door and tell me what your thoughts are in the comments. And I'll be reading the top 3 comments in another video on Sister Wives in the future. Okay. Now, before I actually go into this, I want to preface this that a couple weeks ago, like a week ago, just over the weekend, last week's issue of People magazine included a whole spread on Christine Brown, which included her deep interview about the family, why she left, and she revealed that she is not speaking to Robyn or Meri anymore. And I'm suspecting that that revelation has irritated Meri, who is one that likes to definitely control her own narrative, and she has no problem clapping back and fighting back at rumors. So she posted a picture of her holding a book which said there was more to the story. She said, "There's so much more to the story, #ready." And then she's holding like a leather-bound book, and she has Utah tagged, okay? And then the one next to this said, "Just watch this, #ready," okay? So, one, there's more to the story. I think the more to the story is because Christine had said on her in that article that she's not speaking to, that Meri and Robyn haven't spoken to her since. And Christina said that she doesn't have the best relationship with Meri and Robyn, okay? So I think that's sort of Meri's like, well, I have a side of the story, right? And then the next one is "Just watch this." And she's tagging Utah in both of these. So Christina's gotten a lot of positive feedback and a lot of positive press in the last few weeks. Meri and Robyn have not. And so I feel like Meri, in my opinion, has to try to bring back some of that to her and get you to talk about her so that you're not just talking about Christine. This is kind of always how I've watched Meri kind of dictate how people feel about her, and it's her right to use her platform in whatever way she wants, okay? So she shared that, and then she also shared a story which said, "Living my best life, learning, growing, and leveling up, sitting in a hot tub," okay? And then today she also shared a story that said, "I am a powerful creator. I bring all of my ideas and visions to life." And then she posted a photograph of her sort of at a place where she's hiking, and it says Brave, and I don't know where she's at. It doesn't say where she's at, but she's hiking. And then she went boxing, and anyway, she says that she's living her best life, living the vibe, okay? So Robyn and Kody are still together. I told you a couple weeks ago how Kody and Robyn started their own business, and Janelle and Meri are not on that business, okay? Now, ahead of last season, Christine and Kody announced their separation, okay? If Meri has left Kody, I don't believe they wouldn't announce it ahead of the season, because if we are going to find that they left each other in the season, we would find out ahead of time. So TLC allowed them to say they've separated before the season aired so that we weren't blindsided when she moves him out. So we were ready and we knew it was coming, okay? They announced the end of their marriage, then we see it happening, okay? Meri and Kody have made no such announcements. She has made no such post that says, I've left Kody, I'm leaving Kody, nothing of the sort. In fact, she consistently is doubling down and saying how much she loves Kody and, you know, how much she's in it, and she's not going to be told that she's not smart or intelligent or she's not weak. She's constantly fighting against trolls who tell her that she's silly for staying. I shared that I feel like she's trying to sort of control her own narrative. Okay, that's my opinion. And again, I've just kind of watched Meri throughout the years do this on her social media. So I said, Meri can't stop throwing shade at Christine. She tagged Utah and said there's more to the story, acting like she's free when we all know she's gone nowhere because she has not moved. She still lives in Flagstaff. She hasn't left Kody. I mean, they're not married, but you know what I'm saying? Like, she hasn't left the family. She can't stand the good press Christine is getting, my opinions. And I shared the two, and someone said, agreed, attention much? I thought maybe Leo and Audrey were getting married, but she hasn't said anything, so ready for Sunday. Someone said, I get so tired of her attention-seeking posts. Someone said, Christine is finally happy. It really shows Meri hasn't had the courage to stand up for herself, and I think she's a bit envious of Christine. Meri, you can do it too. Someone said, it's really sad. I couldn't imagine sticking around and watching Robyn and Kody's love story all while Meri has nothing. Someone said, I'm so disappointed in Meri and so proud of Christine and completely disgusted in Kody. Someone said, Meri seems a bit jealous and bitter. If she thinks hanging with Robyn and staying with Kody is going to make Kody want her, she's sadly mistaken. She needs to move on and mind her own business. And someone else said, I agree with you. I feel she plays both sides because she isn't strong enough to break free and Christine was. Whichever the case, I hope she gets her true happiness and strength to be who she really wants to. I feel bad for Meri. She has been treated so bad for years and she is so brainwashed and she thinks that this is okay. She deserves better and I hope she sees that one day. So it's a mix between people saying she's bitter, she's angry, she's jealous, and others are saying like, you feel bad for her because she's so brainwashed. So I actually spoke to Christine's aunt, Kristen Decker, and I was like, I showed her the posts that Meri had put out. And Kristen had said, like, you know, when these splits happen, shunning happens, and, you know, like, it's not uncommon for the wives that stay to not talk to the wife that leaves. And I said, like, you know, Christine went on record and said that she has no relationship really with Robyn and Meri, and now Meri is saying there's more to the story, which is why I think she said that. And, you know, Kristen has said that she wants all of these women to leave and she feels bad for all of them. But she also said that there is a point, you know, where even when they're stuck, they're choosing to stay, right? She's choosing to hold on to this BS, waiting for crumbs from Kody, waiting for Kody to come back to her, waiting for Kody to look at her again the way that she wants to be looking at her because of her beliefs. She won't let go of the beliefs. She's not staying with Kody because they're in love. She's staying there because of her beliefs, and she has said this as much. So, but her throwing shade at Christine, she did this with the Just Jen stuff and the mocking her cooking show. She doesn't like, in my opinion, when Christine gets good press. Christine goes on record and says, we don't really talk, but says nothing negative about Meri. Just says, we really don't talk. We don't have a good relationship. Meri doesn't ever address that, but instead just throws out these little shady posts like this. So in my opinion, either Meri makes a decision to leave, or these petty back and forth games and this this grandstanding she does on social media, it just makes her look like a bully. And when people say that I try to pit the women against each other, that's not really it. It's more like I wish Meri would wake up and realize she can leave. But this behavior is ugly. That's my point. And she doesn't have to stay. She could leave at any time. So it could just be that she left. Some of her fans think she has left. I don't think she's left. If she's left, I'll eat my words. What are your thoughts? Tell me in the comments below. Bye, guys.